Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And for those of you that are new, my name is Leslie with Candle Life Company. I make videos all about making, selling candles, and also providing you with any tips and tricks that you can possibly and successfully implement into your own candle business. Welcome. So this is our 16th video upload and I'm super excited. I actually got a ton of supplies that came in for my inventory last week. And honestly, it was like Christmas all over again. The joy I get of these packages coming in is like beyond me. But today I actually just want to go ahead and review and then just talk about a little bit the fragrance samples I purchased, especially like for the fall, kind of what I'm aiming towards. And yeah, let's jump right into it. Now, I already have one fall scent that for sure I'm going to be using. So it's crazy how it's so early on in the time frame that we are already, especially as candle makers, planning the fall collection. And all I can say is that's just really how it is. So I opted out of doing a summer collection this year just because of the relaunch and my personal thing like with my pregnancy, I'm already in the final stages of it. So for me it was like just too much pressure and I don't want to be stressed out, at least not like that, right? Where I'm pressured to go ahead and get something launched in like the next week or two. That's just too much for me. And I was like, you know what, with all the time I have now and the little bit of energy that I still have, I want to funnel all that into the fall collection. So at least that's ready to go before I go into labor. But yeah, that's life of a candle maker, to be honest with you. It's like even if you launch the current collection for this season, it's crazy because you only get maybe about a week or two break off, and it's like automatically, like your internal clock, your brain is just now asphyxiated to the next thing, which is the next season, the next collection, right? So at least that's what happens to me personally, okay? So like I will launch a certain season and then like I said, I'm taking a week, 2 weeks off, right? I'm like so happy with the launch. I'm doing my thing, stocking inventory, packaging orders, and then all of a sudden it's like it just clicks. Oh wait, I have to move on to the next season now. What am I looking at? And then I start planning. So it's like that. It's very ahead of time, and I mean that's just what happens when you're a candle maker. First one up here is let's do the mulled cedar fragrance oil. Okay, this is from the Flaming Candle. Now I know there is a difference between mulled cedar and cider and hot apple cider. Okay, so this one is the mulled cider. And I just want to go ahead and give my honest review on it, okay? And right away when you open this, like you get the hint of, okay, so I do want to say there's apple in there. Maybe a hint of some spice, but honestly, when I open this and I'm smelling it, it smells a lot more soapier than anything else. But you do get the notes of apple in here. And I'm gonna go ahead and put like an image somewhere around the screen so that you guys can see the notes with me, okay? But that's really what I get from this one. I'm not really too impressed. I went ahead and I ordered the apple cider from a different fragrance company I've never heard of before. Did my research on them, and I actually like what they have to offer. So I cannot wait. Those come in this weekend, and I will go ahead and do that fragrance oil haul review as well with you guys sometime next week, because it wasn't just the hot apple cider that I ordered. It was some like another little sample pack that they offer there. So I'm so excited. But this one, I'm not I'm not digging it too much. I'm just being really honest. Next runner up is from the Flaming Candle. It is the vanilla pumpkin pie, okay? So I just like to turn it just a little bit to get the fragrance activated here a bit. Not shake it, but just move it around a bit. Oop. This is a nice smell. You do get that combination of vanilla and pumpkin together. Some spices. Yeah, I think this one is good. I am not going to lie. Um, so this is called the Vanilla Pumpkin Pie Fragrance Oil from the Flaming Candle. This is actually a decent option. Um, that should be considered for a fall collection. Okay, and then I have another one from the Flaming Candle. This one is the Toasted Vanilla Pumpkin Fragrance Oil. And let me go ahead and shake that up a bit. Well, move it around a bit. This is a perfect combination. So you get like the vanilla and the pumpkin, and it's like perfectly balanced. But you also kind of get like a toasted marshmallow scent in there. It's a very perfect combination of this whole fragrance. I actually really love this one, to be honest with you. So this one is really, really good. And last but not least, I've been actually um, on the hunt for a new coffee scent for my candles. I'm trying to go ahead and do a whole revamp on the coffee house one. The other one that I have currently, it is called Coffee House, and it has hints of like caramel and maple syrup in it. So see, with me, like when I smell that now, it's like cause I love coffee, right? Like I am a coffee fanatic. I used to be obsessed with coffee. Now I am pretty much down to one cup of coffee a day, maybe two, depending. But usually my second one is like a decaf version. And when I walk into a coffee shop, it just doesn't hit anymore. Like it's just not relatable, to be honest with you. And so, I am trying other coffee fragrance oils, and that's why I'm excited for the shipment that's coming in this weekend, because I actually bought a sample pack of different coffee scents. I know they have like an espresso, a latte in there, and some other ones. It's like five. And I cannot wait to review those with you guys, because I am on the hunt to go ahead and finally make the switch. So, but this one I ordered it from Candlescience. It's called Coffee Shop. It's their version. Right now I'm actually using the Flaming Candles version of Coffee Shop. And that's the one that it's like it's just not doing it for me anymore. I want something new, something refreshing, something different, right? Oh, let's go ahead and mix this up a little bit. Right away when you open this, Yeah, see, it's very, very sweet. I know you get hints of coffee in there, but if anything, it's another more sweeter fragrance. I want to say something maybe like vanilla in it. And I think it's just too overpowering. Like this one does not cut it for me personally either. Like it's just, it does not remind me of a coffee shop. Okay, I'm gonna be very honest with you. So those are it in regards to the fragrance sample oils that I had purchased last week that came in last week. Wanted to mention that one of the things that I received last week, I got an email from Shopify themselves, okay, that I qualified to go ahead and get like a tap and chip reader, okay? And this was for free. I didn't have to pay anything. I believe on my end, what I was looking at, if you want to purchase this outright on my end, okay? I don't know if it's different for you guys in different states. I think it was like $50, 50 or $60. So I received the email and it just stated that you qualified for the free tap and chip, and I was like, okay, cool. Let me go ahead and push an order through. Now, the reason why I went ahead and made this move is just because the simple fact that next year, oh, this is so cool. Look at this. I haven't opened this till today. Okay, guys. This is nice. Um, wow. Yeah, so it says here that you can download and open the Shopify point of sale app, and you sign up or you log into your Shopify store. In the Shopify POS, which is point of sale app, go to the settings to set up the hardware. And it also says if you need help, you can always contact them, which is pretty awesome. And they did send me an email stating to give them a call, or a call or an email or a chat to go ahead so they can actually walk you through and set this up. So the reason why I got this is because I want to go ahead and start doing farmers markets next year. Those are really calling me. I was supposed to do them this year. I was really aiming to do them this year. It's just a simple fact that with my pregnancy and the pregnancy, not severe health complications, but it's been a little journey, okay, guys? I'm just going to be honest with you. It hasn't been that easy for me since the beginning. And I had to go and get some iron infusions, which now I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm actually regaining my energy back. So now that I'm regaining the energy back, I'm in the last stages of my pregnancy, and it's like, yeah, I have a little bit more of energy. However, I do not see myself being out there in the farmers markets in the hot summer of the Midwest because it's not only hot, it is humid and it is so disgusting. If you know, you know, okay? And I just wanted to opt out of the farmers markets altogether, to be honest with you, just in case, because with the farmers markets, from what I was reading, is the simple fact that you pay for a certain day or for the certain time frame, depending on how the farmers market's set up. And if you miss out, it's not like you can get your money back on those days that you missed out, okay? So just to be on the safe side and that I can get my money's worth out of it, I just decided to opt out of it, to be honest with you. But next year, that is my goal, is to go ahead and at least do like spring and fall and just be out there, be a part of the community. And it would be my first time ever. So I'm so excited. And this is why I got one of these and I cannot wait to set it up. You can either set it up like on your phone. I have an iPad. I also have my like iPad stand, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to set it up like my own point of sale. And this is going to help a lot. It just looks a little bit more professional, cleaned up, and I'm sure customers are a little bit more trustworthy of doing like, you know, a tap or inserting it versus like I know the phones nowadays. I believe Square has it, and I think I saw that Shopify has it too, where your phone can now like accept the cards is just as long as it's like the tap, right? And to be honest with you, if someone was to present that to me, I'd be a little skeptical. I would rather see this, okay? I don't know. That's just me though, okay? So if you guys get like an email of that, especially if you're like doing working through Shopify, I would say totally go for it. I love it. You guys saw like the little presentation of it. I thought it was so awesome. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I just wanted to go ahead and do a quick review on not only those samples, the fragrance oils, but as well as the chip reader for the cards. And I hope everyone is doing good. I hope that your candle business journey is awesome. Doesn't matter what part or what stage you are in. And if you are in the testing phase, my heart goes out to you all. I am wishing you the ultimate best. Again, take things one day at a time, okay? Baby steps. And just really immerse yourself in what you're doing. And just know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. I promise you, okay? If you guys have any questions, any concerns, you all can go ahead and comment down below. Or you can also DM me on my IG, which I will have that linked in the description as well. I may not have all the answers, okay? But I will try to point you in the right direction. I want to wish you guys a wonderful rest of your week. Take care and thank you for tuning in.